chess? Was it in 2011? I play several times. It's not only 1 year. I don't remember. It was for sure over 10 years. Over 10 years. I was pretty young, traveling by train. Everywhere in the Europe. Very hard. Very tough life. Like Grishchuk has some awesome video what all the time I'm laughing on it. A very tough life. Train story, yes, train story. But I'm sure I didn't repeat this story before. Maybe you hear about Cappella La Grande for the first time or some other like Cannes story. Right now I just combine and I share with you what cities I ever visit in France. Because Otmain, who asked me in the chat if I ever visit France. When you were only FIDE Master. I never been FIDE Master. I think I've been Woman International Master, then follow Woman FIDE Master maybe. I have this in my bio. And then Woman International Master, then Woman Grandmaster. I enjoy traveling around Europe. You don't wanna know, Soltaire, you don't wanna know if the train is a regular one, not... I was calling this the most expensive train. Was it Eurostar? I think it was calling Eurostar, but it was 5 times more expensive than the regular one. Of course, I travel with the regular one, the simplest ever one, because I have some free tickets. And that's why it was very hard to make the connection up to reach some big city with a regular train. And anyway, yeah, most of all I have experience around Italy. I play so many opens in Italy. In Italy, gonna be a separate stream, okay? About Italy. I visit so many Italian cities. Also including Rome many times. Okay, knight bd7, let me try to finish JRC game. Yeah, don't look at my score. No, don't look at the tournament. I have to fight myself. No, just look at how many points I lost. So don't look at the tournament results, please. I'd like to see Italy. Yeah, Italy's nice. You spent definitely one week maybe vacation in Italy. It's nice, especially Rome. For Venice, so probably 5 days have been enough. I even prefer some other islands around Venice, not the concrete Venice. In Venice, you need 1 day or 2 days maximum. Italy or France? Interesting question. I like more Italy, more organized city, more nice people. I like the language much more, and I prefer the people much more. I understand something there. In France, nothing. Much more flowers, much more... I don't know. Much more organized, even the flowers, the nature, the gardens, the parks, the tournaments, either. I don't know. I like more Italy. Yeah. Venice 2 days, but they're about close to Venice, 2 islands, cross the main part of Venice. It's still Venice, probably, but two islands around it, what I can not recommend. If you take back the pawn, one of the pawns a6, and then black's priority and attacking most of all is here. With the knight g4, knight e5, open up the bishop. This is Benko, and not let him to push so much or make pass pawn. Oh yeah, of course about the food. For sure about the food. I'm not impressed of the food in France. Maybe I didn't have so great conditions about 5 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. But about Italy, I'm impressed of the food. And I've been in 3 stars hotels at least. But even if you're not in a hotel, I definitely prefer Italian huge pizza. They're masters of that. Napoli. you have so much to eat there. Yeah, definitely fantastic food. I'm just a fan of more Italian food than French food. Monaco. I have some destination what probably I would like to visit, like Monaco, Malta, Bali, Hawaii, but we'll see, step by step. Panda! Hey, JRC. Strange move by knight g1, strange maneuver, probably. White is trying to connect the knights through that way, and then boom, trying to go over castling, but this all costs time. So I'm not sure how good is this maneuvering, because it's a wasting of time and giving initiative for black and give up that square for sure. Now white has to say goodbye for castling. Give work. Okay, JRC used initiative, destroy the castling. Now for white it will be very, very hard to organize the pieces to make castling. Now there are about 2 pawns what are hanging, this and this. You have to spend probably 2 seconds to take the central one. If white has defense, Queen b3 is not defending because of this cover attack, so he just won a pawn. Very, very good. He took another pawn which is supposed to be a mistake. So if JRC blundered that, because white simply protect the knight by e4, so it's not a successful pin. So what you gonna do? Definitely not take a2. You already took back the pawn. It's not extra pawn because Banco is pawn down. That's me in Banco. Once. And give work. Destroy. And give work. No, it's not familiar to me if you ask me. I don't remember this guy. Queen c4. You offer Queen c4. Let me see. Queen c4. What is doing Queen c4? I could play safety, by the way, because already white is black is so much better because of the central central advantage, safety position of the king, open bishop, all this hanging pawn structure. You can think about a2, but maybe on the next move. I probably only remember the win. No, I remember how I'm struggling. I mean, if you ask me 10 years ago, if you find out some loss, for sure I don't remember it, or... Well, actually it depends on. If I play against some top players, if the game is really important, if I put so much effort preparing. But if I go to the beach after 3 hours sun shining, then I lose my game for sure. I'm trying to forget about these old Turkish names now, what I dramatically lost, and make stupid draws. I mean, draw against such a players means loss for me, so... yeah, I play against so many foreigners. This wasn't Bulgarian Open, this was Foreigner Open for sure. I feel like I travel in Turkey or some other country. I play only against foreigners. Super less Bulgarian. But totally underrated ambitious kids with all relatives outside, separated by one glass, and they can see everything. It's kids, yeah. It takes knight, yes. You can simplify. If knight takes knight, you don't need to continue capturing. So bishop takes bishop, then take on a2. Yeah, right now you can take on a2 if you'd like, or for you maybe it could be more important to occupy some weak squares. You can go over that. I think black is quite more flexible comparing to the white again. Press on B2, check and take B2 also is working. Just take here, now it's completely fine. Rook E1 does really help, you simply take here or check and take there. In between check and take there. So this will be definitely extra pawn. If white capture with the bishop, he could simple, I don't know, give any check wherever white's going. This rook is totally out. If he plays f3, for sure this looks like very, very ugly. It's super wrong way to take, but you don't need to take to play friendly chess. You can waiting for white first to capture. And again, black can play simple chess, take the pawn and play slightly better. So I have no idea how in daily chess you can blunder like that a piece. So let me see how JRC survived by a win. JRC survived by a win by black here. He was supposed to win the game by black here with a piece down. Queen b7, this is supposed to be a miracle. e4, e6, come back, and before h4, d5. Three. So step by step, white mess up. He has to simplify, 6, and then push f3. This could be definitely better.
Gurik. Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, huge thanks, 8 months with us. Thank you so much. Happy to see you in the chat back. I never play against a pot of, or maybe I cheat, maybe some simultaneous, but I don't remember. I ever play against a non-simultaneous. There was a choice and I didn't select, but I remember maybe somebody select who will play against Tupalo and who will play against Anand simultaneous at 40 boards. And I was selected to play against Anand, not Tupalov in this moment. Oh, yesterday I ate only cherry. I told you it was a 9 days all-inclusive. I didn't feel so great. At least I was trying to not eat breakfast or just eat fruits and coffee. That's it. But I started eating cherry yesterday only. Cherry and water, so I felt good. But today I'm eating some more salad and that's more than enough. In the summer you don't need to eat so much, you know. But thank you for the question, Captain. When I gonna eat? I'm trying to not eat because in 25 minutes I have a tournament with a prize fund out of Outpost website. So F3 is good decision. Breakthrough. But not now. It's good to simplify and then cut the connection of the queen. No eating. What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, I like cherry. The curious thing is, let's say cherry in my country right now is about €2 per kilo, €2 per kilogram, and it was in every bazaar you can see cherry. But when we go to the all-inclusive, this Sweden table, open table, you can see watermelon. Every day watermelon. But watermelon, as usual, we have it after 2 months or after 1 month and a half. Now we have strawberry and cherry. So this was the surprising thing. We just have a watermelon now every day. Has no idea what the price is. You don't eat cherry because it's right now the fruit. It's good to eat what is right now the fruit rising up. So not what is in the winter. It's not good to eat right now oranges. It's good to eat strawberry and cherry. Just grow it at home. Mangoes, I love them, but every time when I buy mango, indeed to be yellow, not green. When it's green, it's not ready to be eaten. cherry tree. We have cherry tree in our village close to here, but it's a little bit late cherry tree. And time to time, you know, you have to care about it. Time to time, there are no fruits. So it's specific technology, it's separate job even could say. It's not just for fun. You have a tree cherry, you're gonna eat cherry all your summer. It's not like that. Alright, turn yellow into... Yeah, I buy it green as usual and waiting for it to become yellow, yeah. And then I enjoy it. I love papaya too, but we don't have everywhere papaya. I love all these tropical fruits, what I ate in Dubai maybe every week. Papaya, mango, and what else? Most of all these, yeah. For instance, cherry gonna be a luxury in Dubai. 40 euro, or no less, but 30 euro kilogram or 20 euro kilogram, and I think I buy when there is a celebration or holiday. So cherry was a luxury in Dubai. Doesn't matter of the season. Doesn't matter of the season because most of the fruits delivered from Egypt and different countries around. So I don't know why, but cherry was very, very expensive in Dubai. Very expensive. Also watermelon most of the time, and melon too. When you're going to Dubai, I plan maybe go to vacation time to Dubai. We'll see. Maybe this winter. I want to cut this winter. Very hard, very long winter. As usual. I don't go anywhere during the winter for a long time. Oh no. The terriblest ever tournament was Dubai Open. I think this is the only one tournament what I left. Probably I have shared with you in the past, but you forgot. I have shared with you that this is the only one open what I left. Don't remember after which round. Maybe after round 7 I left the tournament because it was something like this tournament on the Black Sea. Something similar. When you play against one little kid, Chinese, 9 years old, 10 years old, all the Chinese group is coming to you. When you play against Indian player, all the Indian group coming to you, to watching you. And this is ridiculous. This is no rules. No rules, not good conditions, and bad results for sure. I'm very sensitive, maybe I'm too much sensitive. Today I was in yoga for 1 hour. Just scream at them. No, they're like a fly in the room. Come on, they're like a fly in the room. Let's describe them. I mean, of course they're about intelligent, cultured people, what supposed to keep distance when you play chess. Hello. But of course they're about different people like fly in the room. Like insects. Sorry to say, but yeah. When somebody's on your head, you cannot play chess. Can inform our... No. This is ridiculous. They're just there, you know. What's that about fly in the room? Linux Archer X account, I like it so much. Anyway, so d4 by JRC here, d4. Now, the difference is why it doesn't have this space for the knight, which is quite comfortable. Good outpost. Not, but Egypt also. Yeah. Not super familiar with the top rules. c3. Rook takes a4, fireworks by JRC. Sacrifice the rook. Let me see. Let me try to understand why. Because this open up depth, connection up, pin, c3 eventual, queen c1. Then if you take, bam, this will be still under pressure. So maybe this sacrifice is not so great. What else he could how else he could continue the game, even with the piece down. Now he has a super pawn storm, so why we have to sacrifice instead of simple push c3? Maybe he was scared that the opponent gonna take twice here. So how we can analyze this position? Who is better, guys? Black or white, and why? White is having pawn extra, but who could be better here and why? And if you have any plan, I'd be glad to share with, because this is very decisive moment in the game once JRC sacrificed the exchange on a4. It's queen c1. Expecting bishop e1. Ah, queen c1. But doesn't he has another move than queen c1? How about queen e1? Or what's the threat of queen c1? I'm hard understanding that move. Can I also play any other move? Let's say knight f4. I mean, it's gonna be the same pressure, no? So under same pressure, just like that. So also knight f4 is working. I mean, queen c1 is not the only one move. He can do that maneuvering. Yeah. No, queen e1 probably no, because you have maybe some counterattack, but okay, anyway, let's ask the chat about this. Who is better here and why? What's supposed to be the plan of black? I'm gonna make a coffee because after 15 minutes I'm gonna play a tournament. Remember Mr. Fluffy? He's still alive after a long trip. He soon become 1 year old. Happy birthday to you. Right. A little bit more time before the tournament starting. So, it also went with your tournament? Not really. Oh, okay. Nothing down. Ninja cat Fluffy to chase family. We're staying closer to board. Rook a2. You go for rook a2. Bishop takes g7. Oh wait. Okay. Queen b5. Rook e1. Queen b5. What? Rook e1. Wait. How queen b5? Ah, you don't want to take back the bishop? Maybe. One knight 2. Wait. What about that? You're gonna go for so sharp counterattack. You don't want to take back this bishop, you mean? So check. I don't have connection between. How about bishop h6? I think you lose a piece in this line. Then kinda got an equal middle game. I won some pawns back, but fell for just rook in the end. Rook it. G7, queen b5, bishop b. Oh yeah, I mean if you go for this so much, I also have barrier like that. Yeah. I also have the first time barrier. No, you can do first here. So black here is slightly better based on some open files control. This pawn is not that huge factor, so wherever you go, you can be also under pin or what JRC mentioned. Knight gonna be under attack, so if you do this, now you have in between check problems around. So this queen is supposed to be close to the knight, something like that. Queen is very, very limited where to go. You can also first capture if queen takes. You can do this, you can do this, you can double rooks on his neck on the second rank and play a very, very good game. So if knight takes e3, you can then bring this rook here. There's a protection, there is a fork, so there is no protection then. I mean, rook d3 is coming, rook c2 is coming, queen is coming, and white has problems, huge problems how to coordinate all these heavy pieces. So this pawn extra does really has any advancing movement soon, because of first of all it's very, very good fixed. Second, white is having different kind of problems. Not so much arrows in OTB. True. That's pity. Okay, so but the game continued by what? He sacrificed here. Bam, push. C1, rook c8, bishop a1, queen a6. But you have to use a lot of boards and marks. Actually, if you touch something, you have to play it. Here you can touch everything with the mouse. You know, guys, after this tournament, I start respecting the online playing so much. Could be funny for you, you can make laugh of me, but I start respecting online playing so much. Why? Because online, you can report somebody if you lose a game. And also chess.com anyway detect the people who are cheating. It's just in the time to catch them, you know. When they cheat one game, they're gonna cheat the second game, and for sure they're gonna be kicked out from the website. But when you play OTB, almost there is no guarantee if somebody's cheating. There is so many distractions, and here you have to understand that the focus of the board is much more. You have so much freedom to focus on. You have less distractions to focus on. So I start hard to cheat in OTB. I have different opinion, man. I have different opinion, and we have many cases in FIDE. OTB tournament. You won your OTB tournament, Lucas? GG, Lucas! What the tournament you play? Can you share with us any chess results, links for? You can reach across the board and smack the shit out of the fan. If I can analyze your game, could be if I finish the tournament on time. After I finish tournament, in 10 minutes I'm gonna play. Less than 10 minutes I'm gonna play a tournament. Online you can read books, listen to podcasts, search on the net. Yes, true. You have the full freedom and you can focus on the game. That's what I mean. Even if you play a classical game, you can focus on the game. But OTB, so much distractions. So much in this tournament. They changed the tournament hall. 2 years ago I played the same tournament, but it was a different tournament hall. Now it was terrible because this is like a former restaurant, let's say, when they have the first floor full, they open up the second floor, and we play in the second floor this time. Anyway, I'll be glad if Lucas, you can share a link with us in Discord, but this gonna happen later again, or personal message. Send me personal message in Discord or here, or doesn't matter, whisper me. Way more things to distract you online. I'm not super agree with you, coach, because
Toll match.
online
Thanks for following.
has much less distraction than OTB. You have to see the conditions where I play. I was trying to describe you the situation, but you have to see it. I was the number 6, and the guy what I show you was number 7. So several rounds he was close to me and sleeping after every move. Can you imagine the looking? Also, I saw him on the beach with the swimming suit. Can you imagine also this looking? Oh, this was terrible. This was terrible. Second or third chat. Everyone is coughing. Everyone is coughing. Playing a second. Distracted by playing a second game. This is gonna be your choice. Being distracted playing a second game. Okay, let me see, because JRC here does looks like so winning. You know, stop talking about this. Maybe somebody make a photo of this guy. Oh man. Oh, I know how to looking for photos. Let me see. So where did this guy mess up? Oh, he forgot that JRC can promote? What the hell? No, D2 is the blunder, because, I mean, the previous move of him, this one is a blunder. He forgot that he can take the queen and promote? What the hell? Wow. GG, JRC. Hey, Lucas, feel free. Discord will be the easiest way to share it with me, please. Because right now, again, I'm gonna play a tournament. You can do it in the general chat, in personal message too, if you're not able in the general chat, if you're not moderator. No, the other guy blunder, the FIDE master blunder. Rookie 1. D2. And GG. Such a blunder. He could simplify by queen e3. Has strong pawns, he can push. But this is not promoted. Not so easy promoted. There is a barrier like f4. There is no bishop b2. There is no bishop here. So there is simple bishop e3 and king f2. Winning. Are very strict. Used to not allow people to choose games when playing tourney match. Oh, here people from the beach are coming to play chess with the... I don't wanna explain you what the wearing most of the people has in this tournament. No rules, no dress code. I started the conversation with that. No rules in this tournament. This was like a tournament on the beach completely. Yeah. Anyway, queen e3, take, and then push d2 is not changing the thing so much. Sent on the board. almost sent on the board. Almost, yeah. I was feeling more like tourist, not like chess player, yeah. Yeah. And this was over. The over of the tournament.